Moving out of state custody and divorce cases are really tricky. And my number one piece of advice is before you do anything or file anything, absolutely talk to a lawyer because this is in deep waters. Like I was remembering about a client of mine, and fortunately, he called me because he had just moved out of state with his wife and his kids. And there was something about their life circumstances where he thought, okay, in this move, I can probably save my marriage or like at least have a shot. And she kind of wants to move there. So we moved up there. We kept our house back in Texas, but we moved up there. We're just going to try it for a while. And fortunately, he was referred to me by a friend of mine. And I talked to him and I was like, what are you doing? You've got to get back home. Once you live in that state for 6 months or better, that's now going to be the state where your divorce is going to happen. And more than likely, you and those kids are going to stay put for the next 10 or 12 years. They were like kind of little at the time. And so we thought through together the strategy to unring that bell of moving off to see if they could save their marriage and then come back to Texas. And then we had to wait the requisite period of time to make sure they could go ahead and file here, like at least the 90 days. Gets a little twisty turny at that point. And he did, waited it out. We ended up going to a mediation. He was a really great guy, did right by his wife that they weren't working out, has a really great custody schedule with his kids, and is just a stand up all around dude. And I'm so grateful that he called me. I remember I was in a hotel room and took his call, like hiding from my kids in the bathroom. I'm so glad that I did because now he and his kids are going to be Texas residents as long as they want to be while they're still here. And it really worked out better for everybody in the end.